up welding in this patch panel now that I've got my silicone bronze filler rod. While I'm at it, I'm going to go along and I want to shave this panel completely. So you can see here there's a series of holes where the Fleetwood badge used to mount through. So I'm just removing the paint there, going to go along and fill all them in. There's a bunch of panel holes all the way along for mounting all the Fleetwood aluminium trim, which I'm getting rid of. So I'm just started here. I'm just going to TIG in all those holes, or braze in those holes, and then just run it back smooth. Actually see a ripple there. Probably put a bit too much heat into that panel. But look, I'll put one layer down, sand this flat, and then I'll put over a lighter layer over the top. And then use the block for the rest. Block it down real flat. Quickly give this panel a tack rag down. Got my 2-pack mixed up, put that in the gun and lay on this first coat. I'm sure any spray painters watching will see that I haven't got this perfect. But I just mainly want to, again, get a layer of paint on here. Help show off any imperfections and see what I'm working with. So once I got down the first layer of matte black, kind of as a guide coat, I could see a lot of problems like that blemish at the front there. You can see a few more here. But the biggest issues I saw were along the edge of the panel. So along the edge of the panel, the paint thicknesses were uneven. I hadn't sanded back far enough, and there was 2 dings in that main part of the large area of the panel. So I actually used some spray filler, Sanded that back, still had issues, used some bog. You can see here, this is once I've finally got it flat. You can also see the mapping from all these layers, so that's how much additional sanding I had to do. The cracks is what the problem was. It was old layers of Villa. And the front took a lot of sanding, and then another full layer of spray primer over the top of that, spray filler rather. And then I could move on finally to the last layer of the matte black 2-pack. Now, after getting a good off-the-gun matte finish, this is no matte clear coat. I put all the panels back on the car, and then all the gloss candy chrome parts back on the car. Here's the big reveal. So it's basically the front left quarter of the car is complete, so that I can visualize how it looks. I think it looks awesome. And this is probably enough now that I can decide to do the whole car in this style and scheme. As far as the 100 spoke 20-inch rims, don't know about those. I just had them lying around, but probably going to go with the 15-inch Cadillac rims, I think. But these do look alright. You can see that off the gun finish is not perfect, but because I'll be doing all these panels over a large stretch of time, once the whole car is complete, I might want to do a final coat over all of it, maybe even a matte clear coat to finish it off. But that pretty much wraps it up. Probably next job now is power steering pump rebuild. See you next episode.